It was at a little front porch cell. She stopped to look around. She saw those 2 shoes, Sunday slippers, a bargain to be found. But her husband didn't know the Lord, so what good were they to him? But God said, just believe, you will receive. So she took him at his word. Time passed on and she wondered if she'd ever see the day he'd wear those 2 shoes, Sunday slippers, and to the church house make his way. Then it happened on one Sunday morn, as she started out the door, he said, wait for me. She turned to see those 2 shoes walking across the floor. And there were 2 shoes, a prayer and a promise God would keep, to save the soul of the one who wore those 2 shoes on his feet. She held them as she prayed each day, as the tears ran down her cheeks. There were 2 shoes, a prayer and a promise God would keep. Now the preacher spoke of Calvary, of the old rugged cross, how Jesus came and gave his life to save all the cost. Then as he gave the invitation, she saw what brought a smile. She saw those 2 shoes, Sunday slippers, go walking down the aisle. And there were 2 shoes, a prayer and a promise kept so sweet, to save the soul of the one who wore those 2 shoes on his feet. He wore them as he prayed that day, while the tears ran down his face. There were 2 shoes, a prayer and a sinner saved by grace. There were 2 shoes, a prayer and a sinner saved by grace. Saved by grace.